Thank you so much for coming back in. I do apologize, everybody. We had a connection issue. I hope you're able to hear me now. Okay, great. So, for those of you that are just joining us, I know some people are going to see this after the stream has loaded. So, hey, thank you for coming back. Karen, Journey, Willadine. Hello, hello. All right. So, I'm going to pick up where we left off. Gonna try to fill everybody in because it's I wouldn't want to start the reading completely over, but here we are. So like I was saying, it seems like, Pisces, that you have gotten to a place of releasing a lot of doubt, a lot of second guessing and all that kind of stuff here. You're not allowing whatever emotion that you may be in right now, okay? Whatever emotion you may be in, whatever stage you're in, you're not letting it take you away from what's going on. And like I was saying earlier, this person here, it feels like to me that in the past they supported you, they were there for you, but when you look back a little bit, Pisces, you can see that they really weren't on your team. Okay, that may be hard for you to really face it, but you can see, I don't know what it is about the individual's actions in the past, but you can see that they really weren't on your team here. Let me see. Clarify the world card here in the reverse. This could have been an earth sign, okay, or a fire sign. With the Six of Swords in the reverse. Hi, Roxy. So, Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you could have literally felt like at any given time this person would throw you overboard. Like, I hate to say that, but at any given time you feel like this person will throw you overboard to, you know, gain their own happiness or to gain their own benefit here. And when you look back a little bit, you can see it like, man, this person was never really there. You know, they were never really there like that. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, some of you are questioning, why was this person really in your life? Okay? Because they weren't really feeding the situation in a positive way. If anything, you were fueling them. You were giving them energy. Okay? You were giving them positivity. You were supporting them in whatever way. That doesn't mean financially, but it could have been spiritually, mentally. Maybe you were just that 3 o'clock in the morning call person that they could call whenever they couldn't call nobody else when they had an issue. You may have been that person. And maybe this person was there for you like that, but it kind of feels like they were there for you kind of like they felt like they needed to be there because you were always there for them. But I'm wondering if it was genuine. I feel like you wondered if it was genuine. Let's clarify this Page of Cups in the reverse. I just feel like you never felt really comfortable around this person. Clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse with the High Priestess. Pisces, this is your energy here. You never felt comfortable around this person because your instincts was telling you something, Pisces. Your instincts, your intuition was telling you that something about the person's vibe, something about them was just off, okay? And maybe a lot of you couldn't figure it out for nothing. It's like you tried and nothing made sense. Hello, Doing D. So let's see. What was your intuition picking up on? Clarify the High Priestess. What was your intuition picking up on? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. This person wouldn't, like they wouldn't stand up for you. Like they wouldn't talk against people that maybe said things about you. Kind of like you didn't feel like the person really had your back. You just didn't feel like they really had your back. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, look at that. They acted like they did. Okay. I feel like you were led to believe, but when it mattered the most, I just don't feel like this person really had you like that. Okay. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the reverse. With the Eight of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this person, Pisces, when it came to certain situations, they could have avoided really saying, really defending you. This person may have avoided defending you in public or around a certain group or something like that. And sometimes not saying anything at all is just as bad as saying something that's not true. So by them not speaking up for you, I mean, I don't know what type of situation this was that they didn't speak up for you. It's just like a slap in the face a little bit. With the Magician in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like, Pisces, you were looking for this person's support. Whatever time frame this was, you were really looking for this person's support here. What was this person doing? Let's see. Clarify that Magician in the reverse. What were they doing? King of Wands. They could have been thinking about themselves. Feeling like a very selfish energy here. The Hermit in the reverse, Virgo. Person could have been focusing on their money or something. Let me see. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they could have been focused on their money or what they could get out of the situation. Kind of feels like this person may have been trying to be friends with you and people that may have been against you or people that may have said things about you. They could have been playing sides. Okay? And you figured it out. You know, you figured out like this person's playing sides. You know, and when you figured it out, you were thinking, man, what a snake, you know? Wow. What does Pisces need to know that you don't already know? What does Pisces need to know? Thank you so much, everybody, for your thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. This person was fast. They would leave the scene fast whenever they were confronted or whenever you questioned them. They were quick to get away because they didn't want to take accountability with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. And they would always think about their actions later. This person is the type of person that they react first and don't think about the consequences until much later. Okay. The Death in the reverse. And that's because they thought you'd always be around, Pisces. I don't feel like this was just a lover. I feel like this was maybe a friend. For some of you, this is a childhood friend. Okay? This person always thought you'd be around. They felt like they could like put you down and then pick you back up. I always say this line right here. People are not light switches. You just can't switch them on and switch them off when you feel like it. And this person here could have been the type that wanted to switch you off when they didn't need you and switch your light switch back on when they needed you. And that wasn't fair. And they did that because there was something about you, something about your energy that they didn't have. You had strength here with the Leo card. Could have been a fire sign, everybody. Okay, you had strength. Or you could have a fire sign as your moon. You had strength that they didn't have. Okay? And it's just like, even if you had the strength and all of that, I don't think you deserve for this person to pretend like they had your back and never had it. With the Fool card in the reverse, I feel like this person was very convincing. They were very convincing. What made this person so convincing? Clarify the Fool card in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. Could have been a Gemini also. I feel like this person was very convincing, Pisces, because of their ability to come off like they were thinking of you. They had this way about them, this natural thing about them that made you feel comforted, right? Until it was time to really show up. So they did well at whatever they did. But they were feeding off of your energy the whole time, Pisces. This may be the first time that you're figuring this out. Okay? The Tower in the reverse. I'll tell you, we had the Death card in the reverse. And we had the Tower card in the reverse. And that's because this person they never thought it would end. They always thought they could do you like this and you would just stick around. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're just a very nice person, very helpful person. And they just, they felt like you'd always be around no matter what. Okay? They felt like you'd always be around. With the Three of Swords. Yep, that's why they betrayed you. Okay? Could have been an air sign. I'm hearing Gemini. Okay? They felt like they could do whatever and you would still be there. Why does this person feel like this? I feel like it was your characteristics. With the Two of Wands. Maybe you two have had differences in the past and somehow you two made peace with the Temperance here. Yeah, you made peace despite how deceptive they were, the Seven of Swords. And they felt like you'd always be like that. Last card for this reading here. But I'm just saying, despite how you feel about this person, you're not letting it get you down with the King of Swords in reverse. Absolutely. You're not letting it, allowing it to make you feel defeated. With the Five of Swords in reverse, you're finding a way through this, Pisces. We're going to look into their energy in a minute. And the Five of Pentacles here. So it feels like to me this person feel like they have a missed opportunity, a missed friendship. Okay, whatever dynamic this was, it's like a missed opportunity here for them. So we'll take a look and see. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell for me, so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you, okay? All right, so let's take a look, Pisces. Let me get 3 more shuffles here. 2 more. And 1 more. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Crosswatcher. Energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Crosswatcher. Let's see what's going on here. Overall energy, 3 of Cups. I feel like it was a friendship, yeah. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, they feel like they can't get you back. Look at that. They felt in the first reading that you never go anywhere, but they feel now that they can't get you back here. At the bottom of the deck, I have the 7 of Swords in the reverse, and that's because of what they did. That's because of what they did, or what they kept doing. I feel like this is a repetitive cycle. Okay, what they kept doing cost them your friendship here, or your trust. The 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, I don't feel like you don't value this situation as much as you once did, Pisces. Something changed in you when it came to this person. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and they know it. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they know it. They know that you're on to them. They figured out that you're on to them, and that you recognize that they were only giving you minimum emotion or consideration. They were giving everything to you minimally. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. So you're seeing that just as fast as it came to you, it left even faster. So this person telling you, I love you, I want this, I'm your friend, I'm your whatever this person was to you. The moment they said that, it was quicker. The result was quicker for them when it became to betraying you. Okay. So you felt like this person had fast words and also fast deceptive ways. Clarify the Knight of Cups in the reverse. With the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. They could have always, coming up here, they could have always been thinking of a way to do things. I don't know what this was about. The King of Wands in the reverse. Why is this person Why were they always thinking about, what were they thinking about? Let's see. Clarify the King of Wands in the reverse. Feels like their mind was going a million miles a minute. The Justice in the reverse. Some unfinished business in their life, maybe. Let's see. What do they have going on? The Nine of Swords. Air sign. They could have had some unresolved issues here. Or they could have had issues, Pisces, where they were doing other people like this. You know, they could have had the guilt of doing other people like this, and you were just one of many that they pretended to be close to or be there for, only to betray you. Okay? Five of Pentacles here. Look at that. Instead of working hard to keep you, they walked away. They walked away, tucked their tail, and walked away. Okay? Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why did they walk away? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They didn't feel like there was much that could be done. I feel like this is a situation. At one time, they felt like you weren't going to go anywhere, but since you have shut the door, you don't talk to them anymore. You're not friends with them anymore, or whatever. However you ended it, they feel like there's no hope. You know, so they decided, okay, instead of me trying to get Pisces back or trying to get Pisces to talk to me again, I'm just going to walk. I don't see any opportunity here. With the Empress here. Look at that. Fire energy. So now they could want to talk to you about this. But what can you say if you've given this person multiple chances and they still, they keep you on the fence? Clarify the Empress. With the Six of Swords in reverse. And they keep avoiding accountability. They keep avoiding accountability. And maybe they'll own their mistakes, but they don't change anything. Okay? They don't change not one thing. What does Pisces need to know about this person's energy here? What do you need to know about this person's energy? What does Pisces need to know? The Fool in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. This person is probably nervous to talk to you. The King of Pentacles in the reverse because they know what they threw away. Okay, Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, they know what they threw away with you. Gemini energy. So they could be a bit nervous. Four of Cups here. Wonder if you would even talk to them. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like they're keeping their distance from you. And with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they don't feel like it's no longer their choice whether or not you two speak. They know it's all in your hands. The ball is in your court. Two of Cups in the reverse. Can't make it up, everybody. Y'all see me pulling the card. So they feel like, you know, if you two ever talk again, it is your choice. Because they feel like you completely closed the door to the friendship or whatever this was. And they're on the outside looking in. But I feel like with the Moon card here, Pisces, you are thinking about yourself at this time. Okay? So they're right. Maybe their intuition kicked in when it came to you really looking out for yourself. So they could be absolutely correct with that. Too many cards. Clarify the Moon card here. So they could be absolutely correct. Six of Cups in the reverse. You are no longer interested in giving to people that are not giving to you. Maybe at one time you poured so much into this friend here that you are like, I don't have anything left. But when I get my energy back, I promise I will not put this much energy into anyone else without them reciprocating. Ace of Wands here. Yeah, that's you making that choice. Not going to put so much energy into anyone else without leaving some energy for myself. Last messages here. The High Priestess in the reverse. Feel like it's been a while since this person's seen you. Yeah, Five of Swords in the reverse. Yep. And they feel a bit defeated here when it comes to you. The Ace of Swords. Yeah. And the Hermit, Virgo, they keep their distance. Feel like it's been a while since you've seen them and they keep their distance here. Because they feel like at the bottom of the deck, you have some bad memories of them with the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Could be a fire sign. You have some bad memories. You have a bad feeling about them. They know that. So that's why I feel like they try to stay away. Yep. They're finally accepting the ending here with the Death card. Yeah, this person's trying to stay out of your way. Not because they don't want to, because we saw they do want to talk, but they know they messed up pretty bad. So I feel like they're trying to keep their distance. Let me get one more card, close it up, so I can close this out. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Feels like they have a little bit of hope that you will kind of come around, but at the bottom of the deck I have the 8 of Pentacles. They know that you're doing your own thing. You're working hard on your own goals, your own dreams, your ambitions. But they have a little bit of hope that maybe you two could be cool one day. Okay? Despite how deceptive they were, they maybe feel like maybe we can be friends one day. Maybe we could go back. Because remember, for a lot of you, this is somebody you've known for years. This could be a childhood friend or somebody you dated for a long time. This could be a relative. You know, it could be anyone. And, you know, they are always, I feel like, have that little bit of hope there when we are in retrograde. So that could be this past emotion coming up. But I don't feel like this is throwing you off at all. This is just something that you're dealing with. And you're doing a great job, Pisces. Okay. So we're going to look at new. Let's see what's going on. New energy. Give me 1 second. Let's see what's going on with the new energy for Pisces. All right. See what's going on for Pisces, new energy. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it resonates. All right, let's get one more. Okay, let's see what's going on. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. His cards are a little bigger, y'all, so bear with me. Over our energy, the moon in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, I have the 4 of Swords, air energy. So your energy, Pisces, in the reverse, and the 4 of Swords. I don't feel like you're allowing your emotions to guide you anymore, Pisces. You're not just going into situations based on emotion anymore. You're either heading this way, or you, at this time, you're doing this. You are looking at things in a different way. So you are no longer just going in all in with just feelings and emotions. It's like you're like, okay, I need to have a level head about this. With the 6 of Pentacles here, I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like it's this vibe, Pisces, of reminiscent on how much you've given people. And now you're like, okay, I've given so much to other people. Let me give something to myself. It's that type of vibe. I've given so much to everybody else. Let me pour some of that back into myself. Clarify the Six of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. Because you're like, you built people up, Pisces. You've done so much for a lot of people. Okay? And you did this for people that didn't even deserve it, but you did it out the kindness of your heart. So now with the Star card, you're letting all of that go. Okay? You're letting all of that go and you're honoring yourself as the Star. You're like, okay, I've worked hard. I've done a lot of good things for people that may or may not have appreciated, but I want to pour that energy back into myself. Clarify the Star card with the Prince of Wands. Fire energy here. Yeah. So with the Prince of Wands, you're taking charge of that. You're taking the time to really love yourself. With the Sun card here in the reverse, fire energy. I do feel like with the Sun in reverse, Pisces, you're coming out of a place of, it's kind of like this. It's like, maybe you question whether or not you would ever be genuinely happy. You're coming out of a place of asking that question. Will I ever be genuinely happy? Because you're actually heading towards more happiness, right? So you're getting out of that. Clarify the Sun card in reverse with the Three of Wands here in the reverse. Yeah. Because you're looking back with a whole different perspective, and you're also looking forward with a whole different perspective. Ten of Swords. This betrayal. Multiple betrayals have taught you lessons, Pisces. They were painful. You didn't deserve them, but they taught you something that without those betrayals, you never would have learned what the wisdom that you have. You never would have gotten it without those betrayals. Okay? Clarify the Ten of Swords with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like with each heartbreaking moment that you've had, Pisces, there was a huge shift in your energy upward. I know it may not seem like that. Okay? It may not seem like it was a huge shift upward, but it was. With the Three of Swords, look at that. Just know, Pisces, that anything that interfered with meaningful relationships that you had, any Three of Swords that interfered in that was for a reason. That was a favor to you. I kid you not. Now, I didn't say it felt great when you went through the Three of Swords, but it was a favor for you. Any interference. Because without that interference, you would have stayed in these situations that just weren't serving you. Okay? And sometimes we have to be shaken up a little bit to see what we deserve. Because had these people not walked away from you, Pisces, you probably would have never let them go and they weren't good for you. Had you not really seen their true side, you probably would have never let them go because they weren't good for you. Just think about it. Think about it. Think how you love people, right? If you had never, ever seen their true sides, can you honestly say you would have left? I mean, be real. So those Three of Swords situations that you encountered, they were for a reason. So that you could get out of Dodge and you could get to what's for you. Clarify the Three of Swords with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Absolutely. Thank you, 5D, for your super chat. Really appreciate you. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Because without seeing these people for who they really were, guess what you would have been doing with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? You would have been like under the impression that, hey, this is what I deserve. Hey, this is the blessing. You know, you would have been totally oblivious to everything. So in a sense, Pisces, there is a blessing in the breaking. Okay, I know it's painful, but there was a blessing here. All right, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. By you not having a choice, meaning by you not having a choice in what was revealed to you, this saved you. Because this forced you, Pisces, to go within and recognize your value. So now that you recognize your value, with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you recognize that this situation would have never worked because it did not coincide with your value. This person never really would have loved you correctly because they didn't coincide with your value. Do you ever think, why didn't a person see me while I was with them? You ever ask yourself that? Why didn't a person see my worth and my value while I was with them? Have you ever thought, Pisces, that you were being hidden spiritually from this person? Right? Have you ever thought about maybe your gifts or your big heart and all of that was being hidden from this person so that they wouldn't take more advantage of you? And this is why I say sometimes these exes want to come back. It's not that you're not the same person. It's just that they just recognize what they had. They're like, oh my goodness, I had that kind of person. Wow. But when you were with them, they couldn't see it because maybe energetically they weren't supposed to see you like that. I'm just being honest. Do you think your soulmate is going to have to sit there and keep breaking up with you and breaking up in order to see your value? No. They're going to know. And you're going to know. So maybe, whether this was a karmic or a twin flame, just maybe this person energetically, there was a block there so that this person wouldn't further take advantage of you. Take advantage of your good heart. Take you for granted constantly. Clarify the Seven of Cups here in the reverse. Yeah, the Six of Cups. Many of you went through this Six of Cups energy where you noticed this person giving all of this attention to other people. They did that, Pisces, because they didn't understand your value. They didn't get it. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they didn't get it. So to this person, that you were, well, I feel like this happened multiple times. These people, this person that you were with and you were trying so hard to get this person to really see you, to get this person to understand you, they couldn't see you because, I mean, on that level, their spiritual growth wasn't advanced enough to see your heart. That's why they had all these superficial reasons for you two not working out. Think about it. You got people that probably ended like a 5 or 6 year relationship over something like this. Well, we just argue way too much. I'm not saying arguing it should be going on all the time, but why are you arguing? Very superficial reason. Then you find out this person wanted to just pursue something else because they didn't want to work on what you had anymore. Only later to figure out that they should have worked on it. How about that? This is kind of wild, right? My throat chakra, because they don't want me to get this message out, but here we go. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands and the rest with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Avoiding all accountability. So they tuck their tail and they leave and try to find other means of happiness, only to keep getting in situations that are similar to this one. And that's when they look back and say, oh my goodness, I had this in Pisces. I had that in Pisces. You had that the whole time when we were together. But Pisces, maybe it just wasn't meant for this person to really see you like that, because you had another part of your destiny to fulfill. Just saying. It was time for you to grow energetically, and you couldn't do it with this person still in your vibration. You couldn't do it. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Look at what they were bringing you. Deception, chaos, confusion. So, I mean, how were you going to be able to be the version of you that you are now with this person here? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. All this back and forth. Constantly leaving and then coming back. Kept you bound. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, kept you emotionally blocked. And lastly, the Chariot in the reverse. And this wouldn't have changed. Could have been a Cancer. This would not have changed. The only thing that changed this person's mind about you, Pisces, is the fact that you shut this down and you went forward with your life. That's the only time the perspective change, this person's perspective change about you, is when you cut them completely off and you moved on with your life. For some of you, never spoke to this person again. That's the only way their perspective changed about you. Because then, you know, with silence comes clarity. So with the silence, by you not talking, by them not seeing you, by them not, you know, interacting with you at all, it becomes clear as to what value you added to their life. They have time to reflect and think and process. And they couldn't do all of that while you were there. Let's get one more card. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. Some of you could have been married to this person. All right. Or you had something significant with this person. Okay. You could have had a marriage, some type of commitment to this person, engagement, serious relationship. This could be a best friend. You know, some of you, this could be your child. This could be your adult child that you had this connection with, like a strong connection. And there was just betrayal there. There was betrayal, chaos, you know, and without you pulling your energy away, they never would have seen it. So this is what changed your perspective. The perspective they had, Pisces, about you is when you shut this down and you walked completely away. Had you stayed in this situation, this person never would have learned their lesson. There's no way they could have learned how to treat you while you were there. They had to be away from you. And you could have been this person's lesson. You could have been this person's lesson. You got to remember that. Not just because you learned a lesson, because you did learn a lesson, but it works both ways. You could have been this person's lesson because by the time they gained the clarity, you weren't there. So now they get, hey, if I do this kind of stuff, I can miss out on yet another person that's good for me. Man, I had a good person in Pisces, but I took him or her for granted. So you really could have been a lesson for this person. Maybe this person didn't talk to you well. Maybe they talked to you harshly. Maybe they disrespected you. And so by you shutting it down and not having anything else to do with them, they recognize that, you know, you're not going to put up with that anymore. You're done. That you could live your life without them. Because I'm telling you, silence is what brings clarity. Silence brings clarity. Okay? So, what does new love look like for Pisces? The Prince of Swords here. And the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. 5 of Cups. So, with the Prince of Swords, it could be an air sign. All right? Somebody that's focused on their money or their career. The 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups is here because I feel like when somebody sees you move forward, they're going to be sad about it. But that's not your problem. That's not your problem. All right. 6 of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, that's you, Pisces. So when you start moving on with the 6 of Wands here, somebody going to be sad with that 5 of Cups. Look at that 9 of Swords. They may think about it at night, you know. But what can you do? This is your life. They have their chance. 6 of Swords. Oh, well, that was a 6 of Wands. I'm sorry. Same deal there. But the 6 of Swords, that's you trying to cut out the energy. King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Trying not to think about this situation anymore with the Princess of Swords. Trying to cut it out of your vibe. But like I said, I feel like they're going to just feel the Fairylet or the Empress, I believe. Yeah, they're going to feel that something that's missing. They're going to feel that. They're going to feel that nurturing sense of you not there anymore. With the Queen of Wands, yeah. 7 of Wands here. And they're trying to fight against emotions. So, you know, that's all good. But yeah, I do feel like you're moving on. I'm sorry. I do feel like you're moving forward. You could be moving forward with a fire sign. Some of you have already dealt with the fire sign here. Rebirth card here. Yep, something new. Something new is brewing. Ace of Swords. Yep. So you could be moving forward with another fire sign or air sign. The Ten of Pentacles. And having success here. Stability. Progress. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right, Pisces. Thank you so much. This is all I have for you tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live. And for other readings, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Hi, Gina. Yeah, great to have you. Great to have you. Make sure you do the playback so you can catch the reading. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you are doing well. Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight. I really appreciate each one of you. Thank you, Roxy, my moderator, for coming in, as always. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Thank you so much, everybody, for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations. I actually had a few donations today just randomly, so I really appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen, for that, for blessing the channel. I really appreciate you. And hope you have a great night. Stay safe and blessed, and we'll see you tomorrow for the dailies. Have a great one. Take care. Bye.